Hello and welcome to my very first YouTube video. Today I'm going to show you one of my all-time favorite decks and how to build it yourself. So let's start building this deck. As you can see, this is my collection of cards, the different types, the different designs, and all different variations. This deck I'm going to build is one that is based on discarding and destroying itself, so basically the more you destroy it, the better it gets. Self-sabotaging deck. We're going to start with Nova. Nova is a card when this is destroyed, give your cards +1 power, so it's really a powerful card in our deck. Because, as I said, we're going to destroy. Blade is the next one, because on reveal, discard a card from your hand. Some of the cards like to be discarded, so they get more power. The next card I'm going to add is Morbius. He's very self-explanatory, ongoing, +2 power for each time you discarded a card this game. Our next card in the deck is going to be Bucky Barnes. This is a classical destruction card. When this is destroyed, create the Winter Soldier in its place. And this one works perfectly fine with our next card, which is going to be Carnage. Carnage likes to destroy your other cards on reveal and get +2 power for each one that you destroyed on the spot. So works perfectly fine with the Bucky Barnes one. The next card I'm going to add is Swarm. When you discard this one, then you will get 2 copies with 0 energy cost. Wolverine is our next one. When this is destroyed or discarded, played at a random location. Fits both in the discarded and in the destroyed package. The next card is going to be Lady Sif. On reveal, discard the highest cost card from your hand, meaning the card with the highest energy cost is going to get destroyed. The next one, Deathlock. This is our last destroying card in our deck. On reveal, destroy your other cards at this location. So work with our Nova and Bucky Barnes, who have an effect if they get destroyed. Our next card is going to be Swordmaster. On reveal, discard a card from your hand. The next one I'm going to add is Apocalypse. When you discard this from your hand, put it back with +4 power. Our last and final card I'm going to add is America Chavez. You always draw this card on turn 6 and not before. This one is a safety card because if I do not have any good cards in my hand or the game is not going in my direction and I think I'm going to lose it, this card is a good one to have in a backhand because she's the one who can flip the game. So now I'm going to change the back of my cards and give this deck a name. Now let's try this deck out. On the left side you can see all the cards that we have in our deck to have an overview. Starting hand with Swarm, Apocalypse, Blade, and Bucky Barnes. The first revealed location is the Vibranium Mine. Starting off with my Blade, I'm going to put him in the middle. I try to stay as far away as possible from the Vibranium Mines because they're not going well with our playing style and with our deck, and I don't want to fill up my deck with the 1/4 cards. Meanwhile, our Blade hit our Swarm. This was the best possible outcome I hoped for. Playing Bucky Barnes in the middle because I'm hoping for a Deathlock or a Carnage. Now we're playing Lady Sif because she's going to discard Apocalypse, and when we are discarding Apocalypse, he's going to get +4 because this one is his effect. Well, perfect. He played Cosmo, so the hope I had for my cards to get pushed by a Carnage or a Deathlock is now over. Meanwhile, I played Swordmaster. He destroyed Apocalypse and pushed him even more. I'm playing Nova on the first spot with Carnage, so Carnage can destroy Nova and give the others +2 and push himself with +2. With knowing that he locked the middle and the right spot, I'm going all in on the left one, playing both of my Swarms and my Apocalypse on the left. And because he just played one card, I've won for sure. On to our next battle, starting with Deathlock, Blade, Nova and Lady Sif. Having to play Nova in the middle because no card is going to bring me some use if I play them out. Being lucky having the middle location to destroy all my cards that I placed there, so works perfect with Nova, which effect is boosting the other cards if it gets destroyed. Skipping the second round, playing our third one, I'm playing my Lady Sif on the left location, which is Sinister London, hoping that she's going to get duplicated on my right location, because I don't want her in the middle, I don't want her to get destroyed, I want her to push my Apocalypse even more, so he's going to get pushed double the amount. With the next round, I'm going to play my Morbius and my Blade. Hit Apocalypse once, hopefully. Yeah, she's on the perfect spot I wanted her to be, pushing Apocalypse twice. With Nova hitting all my other cards and pushing them even more. Playing my Morbius because we discarded a lot of cards. Blade is going to discard even more, so he's going to get pushed. With the discarding effect, I'm hoping that I'm going to hit my Swarm. Nope, it's not Swarm, it's Apocalypse. Going to play my Swordmaster, hoping to push my cards even more. I want him to push my Swarm. Like, I especially want to push my Swarm. Hopefully he... oh, no. Nope. No, I don't think my cards like my Swarm at all. He didn't even get hit once, but my Apocalypse is going to get pushed like a million times. For my final turn, I'm going to play my Apocalypse, give him a use after being pushed a million times. Never mind, my opponent gave up, so that's a victory. Starting my final game off with Apocalypse, Wolverine, Morbius, and Nova. Playing Nova in the middle because I want to stay away from the mines for now. Having the location, playing out my highest coast card, that's pretty good for us. Morbius on the right location. Okay, no. The last location is that I can't play 1, 2, or 3 coast cards on this location there. That's really unfortunate because look at my hand. I only have 1, 2, 3 cards in my hand. So that's not good for us. So staying with the Vibranium Mines, playing Lady Sif, cutting Wolverine, discarding Wolverine, playing my Blade. With my Blade hitting Swarm, I'm going to duplicate it. So having 2 of my Swarms now in my hand. So playing out my Vibranium in the middle because I don't want to lock in myself on the left location, and I can't play a 1 coast card on the right. So now we have the situation that he did not play any cards in round 5, so meaning that he probably has the Infinite on hand. That's a 20 strength card. I do not want to risk it all, play all my cards that I have on the right side because he only has 14 points there, and I'm going to win the right side. He only can play the card on the left or on the middle position, so he played it on the left, so the middle and the right location are mine, so we secured this game. And that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this deck as much as I do. If you have any suggestions or ideas for the next one, please leave it in the comments below. I'm happy to read all of them. And for now, we'll see you next time. Bye!